Good evening, everyone. This is Dr. Myra Tatum Salcedo, and I go by Dr. Salcedo. Unusual spelling, Salcedo. My husband is part Cuban, and so that is why I have the different spelling of the name. I answer to Dr. Salcedo, and even the Texan vernacular, Salcedo, whatever. You know, so, anyways, if you're receiving this video, it is because I show you as enrolled in my fall 2023 English Composition 1301 course. Okay, I have two 1301 courses. Thus, I have about 50 students. So the best way to contact me is always through Canvas, because Canvas shows me this is the person contacting you. This is the course and the section that they're in, and I don't have to look for you and do a search or anything. So yeah, but it's possible. Canvas can go down, and then you can contact me uh, by my UTPB email, which I am including in the syllabus. I'm also including my cell phone number. Text before calling. I might be teaching classes or on the road or somewhere else, and just text me before calling so I could get in a place where I can answer you. If you text me and you want an appointment, um, please be in front of a computer and I will do the same. If we're both in front of computers, I can see your work and you can see what I'm saying on the screen, and that's very important. I also do FaceTime, and many students are shy about that. I don't know why. Uh, but it happens. I do a lot of phone audio also. I will be available to you. I having office hours on campus, but I also do other office hours, um, evenings and weekends. Don't tell anybody. Um, it's not considered a good thing by a lot of professors to be interrupted in evenings and weekends. But since I have so many students that have full time jobs, family obligations, and other issues that in 9 to 5 on a regular day is not going to work for them, I will be available later and on weekends. So for this class, um, the bookstore does not have correct, totally correct books for this class. Okay, they are showing um, oh, this composition textbook, Writing Networks. Yes, yes, you need this book. And not just because I came up with the title of the book and I have a chapter in here. No, we will use this throughout the semester. It's your handbook guide. So you need Writing That Works. It's already in the bookstore. So, what is not in the bookstore is the opportunity for you to select um, a book for what is known as a book club. By the end of the semester, we got 15 weeks, about um, 16 if you don't count for holidays. Um, and you can pick a book that you will need to read in its entirety during the 16-week semester. It's a lot to ask, but people you need to read. Uh, if you want to advance, if you want to go anywhere beyond your degree, you need to be able to read and write. So one option, and I'm going to send you this in this video in the books in email through Canvas tonight. And I know a lot of people are not reading their email yet, but I will send it in 2 different emails, PeopleSoft and Canvas, and hope everybody will get it. One choice of your book is 1984 by George Orwell. It was written in 1949. The phrase rather, Big Brother came out of this book. People are watching you, and the government is watching you. And this was 1949, people. Yeah, way before I was born, even though I came over in wagon trains. Just kidding. Uh, yeah. And he predicted the future in this book. It's a great book, but it's not an easy read. If you've not read it and you want to be challenged, go for it. If you've read it already, pick something else. Okay. Something else. Rachel Kane Inkenbone, The Great Library. This is an option for you to choose for the book club. There are 3 options for the book club, and you may choose. I will send out an announcement, and you can pick and choose the book that you want to read. And I will try to put people into groups reading these books. So, Ingeborg, The Great Library. It's a little bit of an adventure story where libraries are valued, where book burning occurs, and things like that. And it's a little bit of an adventure story. So if you prefer that type of reading, go for it. The third offering that I have is Mouse. May not be familiar. Maus, it looks like mouse, but in German it's pronounced mouse. This was a Pulitzer Prize winning graphic novel. Okay, I teach graphic novels, which are largely books. This one's coming apart, it's old. In comic book form. And this is trending with anime and manga. And if you're a graphic artist, this might appeal to you because there is a literacy known as visual literacy, what you see through your eyes. Literacy is usually concerned about reading and writing only. It has expanded to date to the visual arts. So if you're interested in that, I love the book. It's about the Holocaust. Things are going on my screen. But the mice are the Jewish people. The cats are the Nazis. Polish people were pigs, and there's a controversy around that. But it's done in cartoon form, but it still has an amazing impact on people because you use 2 different parts of your brain in order to read text, which is written words with images. pictures, comics, animation, anime, manga, and more. So if you're interested in that, I will try to do at least one class on each selected novel. And I think things are coming up on my screen. They do not touch the mouse. Uh, so yeah, I'm learning that at the moment. It's been weird. This doesn't usually happen. This class is all about reading and writing. So yes, you will have to set some time aside to read and write. Okay, it's not an exam driven class. That means you will have no midterm. You will have no final exam. Your final exam equivalent will be a major paper that you write. How many pages? I believe it's 6 to 8 pages, but you will be writing in a group. So it will be a collaborative paper. You will be writing in a group. Everybody has to pull their own weight. You will have an anonymous survey at the end of the paper saying, I contributed this much. This is what I wrote. I contributed 10%. I contributed to the introduction and the conclusion and what you think other people contributed. That way, no one person will carry the weight for a group paper, which is the major paper of the course. Most papers will be 3 to 4 pages. One is 4 to 5. One is 3 pages. One is 2 to 3, and one is 2. And all your papers just need to add up to 20 pages for the semester. This does not mean you have to write a 20-page paper. It means all of the small papers add up to you having written uh, at least 20 pages of academic papers. And we will be using Modern Language Association style, MLA style. If you're unfamiliar with that, it's a bit of a learning curve, but I will be teaching that as we go. So this is a reading and writing course, and I will be sending you books for you to select for the book club reading as it's part of the course. It's a major grade, and you will need to read a book in its entirety in 16 weeks, aside from the other assignments. But here's the deal, folks. You will not be having quizzes, a midterm, and a final exam. And you can finish this course the week before your final exams are due in other classes, which would be outstanding if you need to study for those classes. I accept work early. And do not be intimidated by reading or writing. Everybody has got this. We got this. So we will learn as we go and start looking at the books today to see what you want to select. Yeah, I know school starts next week. I had some of my classes shuffled around, and now I'm sure of the classes that I have. So this is a little bit of an introduction. I'm gone over 14 minutes. YouTube doesn't like that. So I am going to go ahead and in this presentation, I will make you more videos and welcome to the class. You guys will have some fun. I guarantee it. It's not going to be stoic. So I will see you at the next video.